A quote from Dr. Carl Sagan, Voyager 1 and 2 serve as humanity's emissaries, journeying into the vastness of space to prove that we can reach for the stars. These NASA probes are the first human-made devices to embark on such an incredible mission. Voyager 1 unexpectedly encountered a strange signal from a nearby object, hinting that we might have made contact with an alien force. These spacecraft are the most distant objects ever created by humans and are poised to be the first representatives to reach alien civilizations. Dr. Carl Sagan, a visionary astronomer and cosmologist, dreamed of discovering extraterrestrial life. As a pioneer of exobiology, he was intrigued by the possibility of life beyond Earth and believed that one day humanity would explore space and encounter other species. Voyager 1 and 2 became the first symbols of this endeavor. In the late 1970s, these space pioneers began their extraordinary journey. Some scientists were skeptical about the success of the mission and only hoped the probes would survive the journey to Jupiter and Saturn. However, Sagan and other optimists believed the probes would go much farther and become humanity's first interstellar emissaries. The creators of the Voyager probes equipped them with golden records, containing messages to represent humanity to any alien species that might find them. Sagan's heartfelt hope was that these probes would one day be discovered by intelligent alien beings, just as we would examine an alien object if it appeared in our solar system. He imagined that somewhere in the galaxy, alien life might do the same with our Voyager probes. Although it could be thousands of years in the future, Voyager 1 might already have detected traces of alien intelligence beyond the solar system. Could this be a signal from nearby extraterrestrial objects? Are we witnessing the presence of countless alien worlds? A quote from Neil deGrasse Tyson, "The Voyager missions remind us that there is so much left to explore and that each star in the sky could represent a world waiting to be uncovered. Given the enormity of the universe, is it really possible that we are the only life forms? Most likely not. Even though we haven't yet found evidence of other life forms, their existence is almost a certainty." Just as Carl Sagan believed in the Voyager mission's success, today's scientists and astronomers share the same confidence. Neil deGrasse Tyson reminds us that every night, we could be gazing upon thousands or even millions of alien worlds without realizing it. During the 1960s and 1970s, Carl Sagan, an exobiologist, extensively researched the atmospheres of planets and moons within our solar system, searching for conditions suitable for extraterrestrial life. He hoped that Voyager would provide further insights. As the probes passed by Jupiter and Saturn, they revealed many new moons, some of which are now leading candidates for life. Sagan is famously known for saying that we are all made of stardust. The Earth, and everything on it, was formed from the remnants of exploded stars within the solar system. These elements combined in special ways, and through a series of coincidences, life emerged. If life could form here from these same elements, then it could certainly exist elsewhere in the universe. The universe is vast, and our ability to search for life is still in its infancy. We are but a small, pale blue dot in the grand scale of the universe, as shown in the famous photograph taken by Voyager 1 from 6 billion kilometers away. That photograph reduced our enormous planet to a tiny speck in the immensity of space. Even within the solar system, these distances are hard to comprehend. Can you imagine how many other similar worlds there might be in a cosmos filled with billions of galaxies, stars, and planets? Scientists estimate that at least 36 planets with similar conditions to Earth could exist within the observable universe. Somewhere in the vast expanse of space, 36 more Earth-like worlds might be out there. Despite the challenge of searching across such immense distances, we still have a chance of finding them. To truly understand what lies beyond, we need to study the interstellar medium, the space that exists between stars and star systems. The Voyager probes were the first to cross this mysterious threshold, and when they did, something unexpected occurred. Voyager 1 encountered a barrier and ran into an unknown force at the edge of the solar system. A quote from Stephen Hawking, "We are on the verge of crossing the outermost boundaries of our solar system." Voyager 1 and 2 have shown us how far human technology can go. When Voyager 1 reached the heliopause in 2012, it marked a historic milestone in space exploration. The heliopause is the outermost boundary of the heliosphere, the region dominated by our Sun's influence. Beyond this point, the Sun's influence fades, and interstellar space begins. Crossing this threshold was both a major scientific achievement and a symbolic step into the unknown depths of space. Scientists eagerly awaited the data Voyager 1 would gather as it ventured beyond the heliopause. They hoped to gain new insights into the structure of the heliopause, the interaction between solar wind and interstellar matter, and a better understanding of our solar system's dynamics. This milestone led to immediate research into the nature of interstellar space. For scientists, the data Voyager provided was like winning the jackpot. Since crossing into interstellar space, observing the probes has been like exploring a long-awaited new world. The results met, and in some cases exceeded, expectations. However, conditions at the edge of the solar system were not what scientists had anticipated. The measurements revealed a sudden increase in environmental density, and for Voyager 1, crossing this boundary was like hitting a wall. This discovery was a complete surprise, as scientists had believed that the transition from the heliopause into interstellar space would be smooth. It seems a kind of wall forms at the boundary of the solar system, likely due to the pressure exerted by interstellar space on the heliosphere. This wall might even act as a shield for our solar system. While the interstellar medium offers fascinating research opportunities, it poses significant dangers due to the high levels of radiation. Fortunately, our Sun provides a protective layer, shielding us from the harmful effects of interstellar space. Now imagine a distant future where a manned spaceship crosses this boundary. A spaceship with conventional propulsion systems would experience a noticeable jolt as it crosses into this new region of space, encountering entirely different physical conditions than those within the solar system. The spacecraft would face increased cosmic radiation and have to navigate a much less familiar environment. Despite these changes, Voyager 1 hasn't significantly accelerated, even in this altered space, showing that interstellar space is not empty. Something is still providing resistance, preventing the probe from speeding up infinitely. We still know very little about this region of space, and the data from Voyager 1 and 2 provide some of the first reliable information about this part of the universe. Could Voyager 1 have detected signals from an unknown force? Voyager 1 is equipped with various instruments designed to measure particle flows, electromagnetic fields, and other cosmic phenomena. Its magnetometer measures magnetic field strength and direction, allowing it to detect anomalies that could signal objects or even artificial structures. The plasma wave subsystem detects electromagnetic waves in the interstellar medium, and unusual signals could point to alien activity or communication. The ultraviolet spectrometer measures ultraviolet light emitted by stars and celestial bodies, and unexpected UV readings could indicate artificial sources or unknown cosmic phenomena. Additionally, Voyager 1's infrared spectrometer analyzes heat sources in interstellar space. Recently, Voyager 1 picked up an unusual stream of particles in a region where none were expected. While some dismissed this as an error, others speculated that it could be something more significant. This stream might be the result of an unknown object or force operating in interstellar space. If true, it would be an extraordinary discovery. There may be unknown forces or objects in the vast space between stars and galaxies. With the stars so distant, the interstellar medium is incredibly dark. Voyager's cameras have long been shut down to save energy, and in the current conditions, turning them on wouldn't be useful since the probe is surrounded by almost constant darkness. While we can't see any objects in this area, we can detect them through the radiation or other traces they leave behind. Rogue planets, ejected from their systems, could drift through space, awaiting capture by a star. Alternatively, unusual radiation could signal the presence of advanced technology or a new elemental force in space. Press the subscribe button, there are many more exciting discoveries ahead.